welcome back to Hellboy Asylum Seeker. I'm starting out this episode in the room where I freed that little guy in the last episode, because my next goal is in the adjacent room, and I'm probably going to have to do a bit of running. Okay, so we got those guys running around. What I have to do is get over here before they get on top of me. Am I doing anything? There it goes. Now, I have to slip by him. There we go. And this door goes back to the maze. So, we are back out of the maze and at the entrance to it, where you might have seen this bridge in the previous video.
Hey, something's in the vents.
I actually had to approach the gap to trigger this. It didn't occur further back.
How about that? Little guy helped me out after all.
So if you didn't know that that was going to happen, you could have wandered around quite a while, until maybe you stumbled onto that trigger spot. This is a bad game. Alrighty, this looks like we're in that area, probably above. Because this would be the platform I moved. Of course, this doesn't work geometrically with anything. But hey. Okay, so I got a wrench. And I can't hit people with it. So what am I supposed to do with this? I can't think of any place that I haven't interacted with anything at. Okay. I'm stopping to think for a moment here. There wasn't anything that was screwed in. There weren't any big nuts to turn. Okay, let's go check the other rooms. Well, here we are. So you see this thing right here? This is not a plate against the wall. It's a pipe. I wonder where this goes. If I keep doing that, Hellboy will eventually jump in. So I have to throw this wrench that I found in it. Well, I'm not enjoying this. Is this more sewers? Oh, Hellboy. I wonder if it'll let me take that wrench. Nope. So apparently there was just a pipe that led to this grinder for some reason. Okay, 2 doors. Let's try the small door to the side. Or not. Who's he talking to? What's he looking at? Okay, well, these empty cages over here.
Sarah.
I am not me anymore. Our shadow is caressing the moon.
Huh?
I have come to your world to make ready again. And this time I cannot be stopped.
Damn.
I guess Sarah needs a shave.
What the hell was that? I could live without ever seeing him again.
Now.
Oh, 4 exclamation points is how you know he's serious. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be one of these things, isn't it? I'm gonna let him teleport away from that spot. He seems to be working the corners of the room, so instead of running around, I'm just gonna hang out here until he appears on this side of the room. Anytime now. Anytime. He's not coming, is he? Okay. Well, if I can't catch him, maybe I can do something with the hook. Can I interact with things in the room? Can't do anything off the pipe. Maybe I can run back here. Maybe he'll appear closer if I go into this area. Nope. Okay, so if I thought I stopped just shy of his range. Okay, so he's not going to appear there again. Yeah, he appeared there right as I turned. Controls are so terrible here. I think he's going to appear there. Well, so much for punching. No, I'm not going to be able to reach that one in time. Here, let's just use it. Oop. Okay, I think he's going to appear on that corner. Nope. He appeared in the same spot. Okay, let me back up. See if I can force him to appear right there. Wrong side. Come on. So that's the right side. Dang it! If I'm not lined up, there's no point in even trying. I know he'll appear in that spot if I'm standing here, so... Yeah, that worked. Sheesh, this is just... comically awful. You know, it occurs to me this guy is teleporting and throwing fireballs. This might be the last boss fight. That's not gonna work. Too far. I gotta be right on top of him to even stand a chance. Ha! Go, 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 go. Alright. try that again. Alright. So, the walkthrough that I looked at claims that this guy's appearance is timed. That after he does this a couple times, he'll stake around longer, and that'll give me the opportunity to get the hit in. I personally didn't see any difference in the timing, but I'm standing here, so he'll always appear on the far side of the room, and then I'm going to count these out, and we'll see if I can get a pattern in. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so on 4 he threw. So let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same time. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Do this once more, but I don't think it's changing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That fact has been often wrong on a lot of things, so. Some of which are the difference between the different versions. Dang it. Not gonna be able to catch him off this one. That works. Okay. So, I'm going to stand here. I gotta time it so I'm running when he appears. Because that's the only way I'm going to catch him. Go. And I mistimed it. That's okay, though. It'll take me a couple seconds to get this timing down, I think. Dang it! Okay. This is a bad boss. It's not helped by the terrible controls. Okay. So I'm using that pipe as my guidepost. Oh, mistimed it. A little bit closer. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Try it again. Yeah, you've got to be running when he appears. Otherwise, you're just not going to be able to have the control. Punch him while he's down.
Not enough? I guess so.
Oh, jeez. Let's check his body for anything. Okay. And there's no place to go past him. I guess I have to double back to the other door now. I wonder what was supposed to be in those cages. Well, I will take that as a yes. You should go down this corridor. Now, would anyone care to... Well, I was going to say, would anyone care to bet how long it will take me to find the next save point? Let's find out. Just decoration in the wall. Not seeing anything funny here. Those guys again. These things are a pain to fight hand to hand. I guess I'm doing it. Redo that fight. Thanks, Hellboy. You know, once I got out of that section... Oh, crap, I cannot take another one of these in a fight. I'm going to just try to run past it. I was really hoping that I'd be able to get back into a set of identical corridors again. I just feel that variety of environments in games is overrated. Am I back at the asylum again? Yes, I am. Well, there's a save point inside, at least. Son of a bitch. Okay, there was nothing... Actually, I should double check, because there might be health packs. Yeah, right. Like they'd ever give me anything useful in this game. But I need to look. The combat goes from absurdly simple to absurdly lethal, with no real in-between. Of course, since there's nothing I can do except stand in one spot and do this, there's not really a lot of depth to the combat anyways. Well, I'm trapped in a small area with nothing. Okay, then I'm sure wherever I'm supposed to go has got to be off the asylum grounds, so let's go back there and look around. Ah, there's a gate. I don't think that was available to me before. Oh, good. These guys again. Hey guys, haven't seen you since the first 3 minutes of the game. I love the way I roll off the enemies, so I wind up facing the wrong way, and then the crappy controls mean that there's no real way to adjust when I'm right there. It's like if somebody tried to turn Resident Evil into a fighting game. Let's back up. See if we can get these bozos in a line again. Actually, I don't want to approach the building until I know it's go over there. Okay. Yeah, I kind of got the point of this quite a while ago. What do you think, Steve? Should we give him more hit points? Yeah, we better make this fight more exciting that way. Die so I can move on with the game. Oh, wasn't that fun? Oh no, there's going to be a bunch of those things around here, and they're all going to have enough hit points that I have to punch them for 3 minutes continuously. Oh. Yep. How'd I guess? Oh man. Come on, you idiots. I don't want to have to fast forward these combats. It's a pain that makes me have to go through a ton of extra steps. I can't even find something goofy to read here since I'm... So, that walkthrough that I found had some comments by one of the developers at the end of it. They're not particularly helpful. They don't explain anything on how something this bad could possibly have been made, what they were thinking in any aspect of the design. Crap, if I go back much further, I might wind up stepping out of the area. the developer says that there were some things placed in this game by a rogue programmer. His words, not mine. Whoever that rogue programmer is, I salute you. Because you knew that this project was crap. Let's see. I can't use this here. So I picked up a book. It looks like a scroll. Oh, save point. Thank you, save point. Give me my save point. Alright. Now I at least have some kind of safety net. It's not like the enemies here are any real threat either. I can take 2 hits from them if I've got my thinking straight here. I should have 20% health left. Hellboy has essentially 10 hit points. But if you look in the save file when you load, it'll tell you a percentage of health left, and it's always 10, 20, 30, like that. So he has 10 hit points. Which means that right there, that looks like I have about 2 left. And I doubt that these guys do big damage. However, if I find a health pack, I'm using it immediately. Come on. There it goes. Yep. There goes my hit point. Come on, just finish at least one of them. This doesn't make the game more intense, it makes it more boring. I hate developers who think they'll just pad their game length by adding hit points to enemies. That's just raw incompetence. Okay. So the way behind me... There's my health pack. Okay. What? Oh, I guess I'm in the thriller video now. If I can get him into that corner, then he can't squirm around my movement, and I can just sit there and punch him until he falls over. I think I got it. As long as I can get lined up properly. I'm looking forward to this game being over so I can go play something fun. Okay. Can't interact with the tombstones. which are in a city street for some reason. What? The tunnel just led to here? Okay. Well, we're back in the area from Chapter 1. That's the path up to the church. Let's see if it opens. I don't think it will. It did. Let's go check it out. Let's go see what they'll let me do up there, because I think I'm supposed to go into the pit room.
Going up.
I had the horrifying thought that maybe I've just triggered a time loop and I'm back at Chapter 1 again. Or Chapter 2, I guess, at this point. This is a... Yes, it is. This is the exact same song he played when he was in the past. Why do you need the sheet music to do it here? Same stuff going. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? I got a rock. What? Didn't the other bald wizard time travel guy have that? Why is it there? They're gonna make me walk the whole way back, aren't they? Alright, let's start walking. This jerk again. I punched you out once before. So, how's it going? I'm just gonna kill you without you actually doing anything to me. Hope you don't mind. Are you gonna turn into a different model when I kill you again this time? Because that was weird. Just holding down square, waiting for this to end. You trying to run? So again, stupidly easy to absurdly lethal. That is the combat. No in between. Alright, I'm skipping ahead so we're back underground again, because you guys don't need to see me run through the streets. Okay, we're back underground. I'm about to go into that area where I'm sure something will happen. I just wanted to mention, I was right. All the enemies above ground respawned.
looks of things, I'd say Callan's portal is open. Maybe I can do something about it if I hurry. And Sarah. Hello, down there!
Hellboy!
Sarah!
I guess I'm time traveling again. If I'm got it correct, episode 6 is the end.
Oh, one of these.
Hellboy, I can't move!
Hold on. I'm getting us out of here.
I guess that's the final boss. Okay, there's that symbol over there. Let's go check that out. Whoops, can't do that. Crap. You're gonna make me do this, aren't you? This is how you're gonna expand the end of your game. So those dog things that they talked up at the beginning weren't really much, were they? I mean, 2 of them showed up. I guess those were 2 of them, and I just punched them out effortlessly. It's not like I can fall off. If I fall off, I'm going to be so mad. Okay. So I can't do anything on here. I guess that's just where it got summoned. Can I get past that at all, or... is that always going to hit me if I walk there? I don't know. Maybe it's part of that whole weird... I think it's just kind of jerking around motion. I don't know what it's doing. Okay. So maybe I was supposed to get hit. I don't know anymore. So did this do anything? Nope. Okay, let me just... that didn't have any effect. Okay, so what's supposed to... get this at all? Okay, can I punch the... can't punch the middle body. I tried it on the other side, too. I'm gonna try to punch this elbow joint. Take that, elbow joint. So I guess these shut off once I was past them, but the other one wasn't? Oh, there we go. You have to step on the magic spot. It must be the middle of the plates, even though I had crossed the plates before. Wow. That seam in the not really a skybox was really sweet, wasn't it? So that guy is down now. That spiky bit's moving again, kind of. Or it was for a second there. Is this one going to do that dance again? Okay, so that one triggered this time when I walked over it. Why didn't the one before? This game. Yeah, I know why it didn't work before, because what would be the point in the climactic ending of Hellboy if it didn't get screwed up in some fashion? Did I kill it that fast? What are you doing having a reasonable number of hit points in this game? And that leaves one more thing so I can rescue the princess. Alrighty. Is that one moving again? I guess it is.
Hellboy, what's happening?
You're in a crappy game.
Not sure, but we have to get out of here.
How?
I think I know.
What happened to the amulet I had? What was that scream? What?
Ow! I could do without the falling thing.
It's not so much the falling as the landing. You get used to it.
Hellboy, we'll need the Bureau to send someone for Peter.
We owe him a great deal. He led me to you. What he must have seen.
What was all that about? The twin brothers and the amulet and those things?
I have no clue.
The thing you need to know is we won't have to worry about this whole thing for another 666 years.
Wait, that was the ending, really? This is it?
Sorry. I guess I won't have to worry about it till then. Come on, let's get out of this place.
No, seriously, that's it? That's the game? Oh my word, this... Now, one of those designers there is one of the developers of Torchlight, He's the only one of them who actually went on to do something interesting. Interface, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Same thing for the quality assurance guys. I can't believe that this is over.